Hey guys, welcome to the Hollaby Homestead. Today is a really beautiful day here. I'm going to be planting some of our planters around the deck with some marigolds, and Dave's still working on the front porch. So first, I'm going to top up these planters because they're only about 3/4 full. It's old soil, but I'm going to put some manure and topsoil to top them up, and then I'm going to plant some stuff. I picked up some marigolds from the garden store, and marigolds are really good at keeping away bugs like mosquitoes and black flies and stuff. Hopefully it works because we've got a pretty bad black fly problem here. I just added topsoil to my wheelbarrow, and I'm going to add some manure onto it now. So you want to mix your manure in with the topsoil pretty good, or else it might burn the plants. Right here I've got 1 bag of topsoil, 1 bag of manure. I'm going to start off with that. Add that in and see where it takes us. You see that poor little plant there? I'm going to try and save that because these planters were Dave's dad's that he grew tomatoes in, and I think that's a tomato seedling that's made it through. So I'm going to try and save it. Dave's dad passed away last year, so I think it'd be important to try and rescue this poor little thing. So I'm going to try and carefully dig this thing out. I don't know if I'll be able to save it. I'm just going to loosen up around it. We'll see if we can get it. I think we saved it. I'm going to give it some water and we'll see if it grows into anything. Hopefully we got it in time. Okay, so now all the raised beds are topped up here, as you can see. And let's get some plants in the ground. So my recommendation before you pull the plants out of the containers is to place them where you want them, and figure out the design that you want before you start pulling them out and stressing the roots and stuff. So here I've just set them out. That's not where they're permanently going to be, but I'm going to start with that. And let's get on planting. So when you're planting, you want to, I'm going to try and show you here. I'm going to hold this right up. So you pinch, this is for people who have never done this before. So you pinch the bottom of the plastic to gently work the plant out. Don't pull too hard. If it doesn't want to come out, you just got to keep working it loose. So we got one single cell plant. So before you put it in the ground, do you see these roots here? It's pretty root bound from being in that container. So what I do is I gently, and it's okay if you break some of the roots, it helps it grow better. So I gently pinch and separate the bottom of it to encourage the roots to spread, because the more of a root base you have, the stronger of a plant that you're going to get. And it's going to encourage the roots to spread out and grow more instead of being in that little square. So I'm going to put this in the ground. I've showed you how to put one plant in. I'm going to put the rest in now. Okay, so I got all my marigolds planted, and they're I left some room in the back of the planters because I want to put my zinnias in there. I love growing zinnias. So zinnias grow really tall, and I'm going to lean them up against the railing here so they have a bit of support, because sometimes I need that. So that's why there's a bit of a gap at the back there, but the marigolds are all along the front here. And I'll show you up close. So for those wondering if marigolds really do work for keeping bugs away, Yes, they do. Even just the little marigolds that I've planted here, and they're not even potent really yet at this point because they're just babies, but even just planting these and having these around while I was putting them in the soil, the bugs weren't so bad, so hopefully the bugs won't be so bad on our back porch.
Well, pretty well done here. We just got to put the battens back on and do the end pieces, and it's pretty well finished up.
Looks good. Got the windows open and the cats are enjoying the sun. So I got the tomato plant, the little tiny seedling in the window. Hopefully it'll rejuvenate, and hopefully we can plant it in the garden eventually. So I'm going to end this video today. I hope you enjoyed this little video about planting marigolds and planting our planters. And we had a late start today because I had to go into town and go to the farm store and stuff. And so we didn't get much done today. But we'll see you tomorrow.